Okay. Hey, what is up, everybody? How we doing today? Can you all see? Can you all hear? We're finally back with some Tears of the Kingdom. Hello. How we doing? All right. Yeah, so today we're going to be picking up right where we left off. I'm in the exact same position where this shrine is, in this big ball above the Zora region. And we're going to explore a little bit more of these Sky Islands. Then we're heading down, and we're wearing blue because Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time always wore that blue Zora tunic. I thought it'd be appropriate, so I went and got this colored. By the way, you can get the Breath of the Wild set colored. Isn't that amazing? So I'm super excited for that. So that's what the stream's gonna be tonight. I got the air in here going, but it is warm inside. We've been having some very humid weather here in Ohio. We had some crazy storms, and now it's just hot and humid, and we're dealing with that. Not as bad as some other people are dealing with, though, right now, with wildfires and all that stuff. So if you're out there and you're safe, please come have a good time tonight. And let's play some Zelda. Make the world a little bit better for us all. That's how I play Zelda. All right, well, let's start. Now, I've completed this shrine, and I took this fan off of this spinning mechanism. I'm not exactly sure what it does yet, but I'm gonna go over here, and I don't know if I've done these yet or not, so I'm gonna check with wherever those things are here. 5 of these. Hopefully the audio's not too bad. Let me see if I can fix it up a little bit. Maybe turn that down just a little bit. Okay. This is all stuff we already have. That's good. I think I'm getting close to having everything I need. Okay, what do we got? We got a cart. We got some wings. And we have this hole that spins. Goes slightly up. Slightly back down. So that's what we know about this. I'm assuming we can use a wing to go somewhere, but where? Let's look at our map. We obviously can go right out here, and we need to go over this. There's so much stuff over here. Ah, what this? Okay, let's explore. First things first, can we get over there? We can. I think we're gonna use our trusty hover bike for this one. Got plenty of zonite. So let's head over here, see what's going on with this, and oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay. And jump off. Some resources. Ooh, some dazzle fruit. That's always good. Helps to deal with those stall items, or stall enemies. So I always say yeah to that. A lot of splash fruit up here. I mean, whenever we were playing last week, the mud down in the region could be cleared with water, so the splash fruit might really come in handy tonight. We'll see. Okay, let's see what's in this chest. Old map for down in the depths. Okay, and a place I haven't been to. That's interesting. I have a lot of the depths done. You know, I haven't done anything in the last week in this game, but previous weeks I was between streams, gathering resources, opening up light routes, not really doing much other than kind of just exploring the depths and what it has to offer. But been doing that off stream. There's a part of me that really wants to see what's over there. Probably could have had Talon out for that, just in case, but... okay, Sunderline. Anything up in the tree? No. Okay. Dangerous! Okay. Alright, that's what we had over here. So, let's head back, I guess? Oh, we're right there. I mean, is there anything... Ooh, there's that dragon again. Maybe I can use the bike to get up there? It's so high. Why is the dragon so high? It's definitely not one that I've seen before. I mean, I've seen it, but not one I've visited before. So it's like the 4th dragon? I don't think there's a 5th. Alright, well, we've explored up here a bit. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of stuff going on up here, but I kind of feel like we might want to go down and explore the region from down there. There's a lot that we can do down there, and I have a feeling we're going to be making our way back up, because that is reaching all the way down into the domain. Alright, well, let's see. Where do we want to end up at? I would like to go somewhere close to that direction. Yeah, I want to go more this direction and introduce myself proper to the Zora. You know what? I'll just leave this here. It's fine. We jump, right? Just curious how this all works. We'll just end up here right by the tower, which is where we kind of left off. So going into the domain proper, we want to go this direction. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We're going to come in a little bit down in here and see what there is to see in this domain. What do we got down here? Zophos. I think we're gonna come in down by this bridge we saw last stream and keep making our way in from there. Just so that, you know, we can see all the cool things there is to see. Right at the bridge. Ugh. Ugh, a fight. Yes. Let's do it. How do we want to start? We're going to start with... how about a muddle bud? Might be cool. I got him here somewhere. Puff shroom, muddle bud. Okay, he's doing well. Good job, buddy. Alright, not too bad. We're clearing this bridge up. Alright, let's finish him off. Finished! I will be paying no toll today, troll. Ah! I know it's super easy to take these guys out, but I just love Dazzle Fruit. Ha-ha! Behold the power of light. Alright, let's continue down the path. Oh. The path is nothing. Damn. Okay, well. This way is clear. And we ultimately want to get into Zora's domain over there, but now I'm curious to what else has been blocked up over here. Oh yeah, make sure I ascend too. I could ascend through a lot of this if I wanted to. Okay, just a little camp down here. Cheers! Boxes. We can ultra hand these. Break these open. Get some arrows. Skyrock, okay. Man, I feel like I know this area pretty well from Breath of the Wild, but things really have kind of changed with this goo and with this rock changing. Very different. Water fruit down here. Got it. Let's see. Are Lazaphos horns in this game still boomerangs? Let's test. They are. Cool. Whoa. Man, it's crazy. I know that, like, adults and grown-up people in Hyrule can't really see the dragons. It's something just like Link and young people can see. That was from Breath of the Wild, I think. But it's still a hell of a sight. Okay, so here must be another one of Sidon's new tablets. I can't wait to meet Sidon again! Legends of the Zora Part 6, the story of Mipha Court, the beginning as told by Prince Sidon. There was once a terrifying monster on Polymus Mountain, loosing shock arrows on all who dared cross its path. It was the utmost importance to drive the beast away, but as the Zora are weak to electricity, our efforts were futile. That is, when a lone Hylian arrived at the domain, this swordsman, who was sparing with his words, his name was Link. Unlike us Zora, he was immune to shocks. Well, perhaps that is an exaggeration, but one thing is certain, he was very brave. After careful preparation, he ascended Polymus Mountain and defeated the foul beast all by himself. As if in celebration of the newfound peace, clean water mysteriously began flowing at the top of Polymus Mountain. That is when many Zora, if not most, voiced support for building a place that all could enjoy in that formerly frightful spot. Yet the many tree roots and stones made this task tricky, leading to a focus on the no less difficult matter of the name. Zora Park was too obvious. Polymus Park was only conjured images of the former terrors found there. When I candidly asked whether we should focus on the hard work at hand rather than the name, they all turned my way. Prince Sidon, they asked, surely you must have a good suggestion. To that, I fell silent, and stayed so for a long while. I shall write the conclusion of this story on another monument. Ooh, Sidon's leaving us hanging a little bit. What is the name gonna be? Oh, I can't wait. Okay, so Polymus Mountain. I remember where that is, I think. Let's go around here. So here's gonna be that. Okay, let's go up from here. Polymus Mountain is where the Lionel was. I think it's up there, but that's where the goo's at. I might need your jelly. Ascend here. The East Reservoir Lake. Oh, no. Ugh. It's so brown and gooey. I mean, this is where Naboris was, right? Or, no, Varuta was here. I think, is what that dock kind of looks like to me, but everything's different. These sky islands have fallen. Damn. Okay. Big rock. Ooh. Shrine close by somewhere. In this direction. Alright, we'll enter in the domain from the front here. Let's see. Man, that one looks kind of tough. Alright, we'll put a marker down here. Toolbox next to the worker. Let's go get this monument over here. Maybe we learned about the name of the new park. Learnings in the Zora, Part 8. The Princess of Hyrule, as told by Prince Sidon. Once that despicable disaster had ceased to plague Zora's domain, a distinguished yet humble lady paid us a visit. This young woman who appeared with Link at her side was none other than Princess Zelda of the royal family of Hyrule. I beg forgiveness, she said earnestly. Because of the royal family, Princess Mipha... She paused, unable to continue. Small, silent teardrops tumbled down her cheek and hit the floor, one after another, each saying 1,000 unspoken words. She gently wiped her eyes and lifted her gaze to meet the king's, speaking kind words of gratitude for Mifa's sacrifice. We knew well that what had transpired was a result of a decision shared by the Zora and by Princess Mifa herself. There was no need for the Princess of Hyrule's apology, and even less so for her sorrow. King Dorphan, along with the rest of the Zora, were moved by the depth of Princess Zelda's sincerity. She had held that unthinkable disaster at bay for nearly 100 years, with nothing more than sheer force of her own will. Yet she was not prideful. She dutifully set to work, traveling across Hyrule to secure cooperation for the kingdom's restoration. She was adored by all, yet so humble. She possessed an inner strength that shone like a star in the night sky. I used to think that inner strength could be forged by building physical strength, but now I am not so certain. I feel a strong calling to one day acquire this same sort of strength within myself. Whew! That was beautiful. Oh, goodness. I know the Zora live quite a long time, so Sidon was only a child when Mifa was around. It's gotta be difficult for him. Just because he is really good at dealing with it doesn't mean it's not difficult, you know? We gotta go see our friend. We have to cheer him up. Because, I tell you what, the place looks like it needs help. You know, it's interesting. Ocarina of Time, you visit as a child and you see how amazing Zora's domain is. And then 7 years pass and you come back and everything's different. Everybody's gone. The domain is completely frozen. And you're just left wanting to help. And I'm finding a very, very similar feeling happening right now. Where, how many years ago, I came to this place and it was beautiful and I helped it, you know, even then, even though it was very rainy. And now, it's not the rain, but it's the mud. And we need to help make it look beautiful again. So, here we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it really needs some help. Let's not die, but let's... never mind. I was interested what's down there, but... No! Focus, Eric! So I might have to go get that shrine. Zora's Domain, Lenaru Great Spring. I'm gonna wear my diamond sword into the domain. No! Mifa's statue! Oh, the music is all sad too. This is terrible! Oh. Who's the green lady? Let's go talk. Chroma. I'm so sorry. Everyone has been treated now, but we have used up all of the splash flute. There were more injuries than anticipated. Please accept my apology. I don't know their name yet. You have nothing to apologize for. You did what had to be done. More importantly, I am grateful that everyone is all right. Now, if we could only do something about that statue. Huh? You there. Are you a traveler? I'm sorry that I did not notice you until now, but I was focused on a matter of great importance. Zora's Domain is in troubled times at the present due to the sludge falling from the sky. Things have finally calmed down, at least for the moment. However, this place remains covered in sludge. Such a shame, as this particular statue is so incredibly important the Zora of the domain. We were just discussing how we need to wash away the sludge. I apologize that I cannot provide a great deal of hospitality. Please do make yourself at home here. Okay, still no name for that character. Let's talk to everybody individually. Nope. It would be most expedient to use a splash fruit to wash off the sludge. However, we've already used all the fruit that was at our disposal. If this statue remains sullied, I fear that everyone will lose hope before long. We must find a way to wash off the sludge. Unacceptable! Traveler! It's amazing that you made it here through all the sludge. An enormous amount of that muck fell not too long ago, but you and I have somehow avoided getting caught in it. Thanks to Lady Yona's guidance, we were able to save those buried in the sludge in the nick of time. However, now that gunk is woefully stuck to our domain's precious statue. How are we to rectify this? I'm gonna get a couple more viewpoints before I clean the statue. The sludge is in my gills. Our poor statue. The turning tide. It's covered in sludge as well. How long must we endure the foul effects of the upheaval? Honestly. Oh, Numian. What now? I tried washing the sludge using some splash fruit, but now I'm feeling bitter over the fact that I used it all up before I could watch the sludge from that statue. I think it was a wonderful idea to attack it with some splash fruit from a distance, but there's just one small thing you may have neglected to consider, Cleef. The sludge was too far away, and you were a tad hesitant, and your hands were shaking, and you closed your eyes, and... That's quite enough. I get the idea. Alright, let's clean this up. That's Dazzle. I need Splash. Where do I have Splash? Right here.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa. It's of Sidon now! Right?
Yes.
What? What'd you say? Whoa. They redid the statue, huh? Wow, okay. I love Sidon, so that makes me happy. But I also kind of miss Mifa's statue, too. The sludge is gone! Wow, how amazing! The sludge that was on the statue was gone. There was so much there, it seems nearly impossible. Oh. It's Linny! Oh, hello, Link. It's so incredible you were able to clean up the sludge-covered statue so easily. You really are amazing, Link. You, enough already, I can't stand it. It feels so cold and unnatural to call you that. As though we're strangers. I thought it would feel weirder to call the hero of the domain by some silly nickname I gave him as a child, but... Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and call you Lenny. Hey, Lenny. Ah, yes. That feels so much better. I'll call you Lenny because you're more than just Link to me. I hope you'll forgive me for using my old friend card for that. Anyway, thanks for clearing up the statue, Lenny. You really are the best. Speaking of, Lady Yona is standing in front of the sparkling clean statue. I'm sure she's as grateful as the rest of us. Begone, sludge! I have been shuffling all over because bits of sludge keep making their way into my lovely beds. Wait, are you here as a customer? Even amid the sludge? Oh, well, we're open, of course, and our beds are perfectly clean. Enjoy sleep as deep as the ocean, here at the Seabed Inn. Will you be staying? No, not right now. Of course. We're always open, so please, come back again. I witnessed it with my own 2 eyes, Hillian. You have removed the dreadful sludge from our statue. I have no doubt that Lady Yona will be positively elated. I'm sorry that I'm a kind of a completionist. I need to talk to everybody at all stages. Traveler, we're in your debt for this great deed. The sludge that was marring the turning tide has disappeared completely. I must report this to Lady Yona at once. Oh, I would like to share this joyous news. However, in this state, I fear that I met with Lady Yona. I may dispel the contents of my stomach upon her noble self. Incredible. Who would have thought that you would be so kind as to wash away the sludge marring our beloved statue? Still, I cannot help but mourn over the fact that I will likely never manage to get splash fruit back in my shop. To be fair, you used up all the splash fruit trying to clean up the sludge in the square. You were too careful and had trouble hitting the sludge, so you probably wasted about half of them. Lady Yona was so sweet to have comforted you, Clef. Indeed, it is Lady Yona's kindness alone that brings me some semblance of peace. Oh, who's back here? A customer? That's the guy that makes the light scale trident, I think, right? Hey, Grandpa! I know it's been here a while. But we got a customer here. Grandpa Dento, oh, come on. Sorry about that. The Hammerhead, a workshop that we're so proud of, is temporarily closed. As you know, my Grandpa Dento is the best blacksmith around. But since the sludge started falling, he's been in quite a foul mood. A foul mood? Dento, you know me. Beyond the sludge, my real problem is the weapons that decayed because of the upheaval. Worse still, the distinguished trade of blacksmithing has utterly changed in this day and age. Have a blade that is ready to shatter? Just take a monster horn or fang, stick it on, and that's that. The job is done. If my father's generation saw the state of things today, they would certainly flood the domain with their tears. Oh, Bento. I have a diamond sword. Is this offensive? I'm sorry. This is a normal weapon I found in the depths. Does this change things, Dento? Have a weapon that's utterly decayed. Just take a monster horn. No, he's still upset. Okay. Let's go talk to the lady? Who are you, lady? Maybe she's with Sidon? Oh. Oh. The sludge. I see you managed to wash it away. That statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It is very precious to us. Hey, where the hell is Sidon? Why do they have a statue of Sidon? Is he okay? Because I haven't seen him yet. They had a statue of Mifa and she died. I think I've still stayed very, very, very perfectly spoiler-free for this game. It's been out for a while now. He's okay. I'm pretty sure he was in a trailer. Plus we gotta go to the underworld and get him. Which I would. For Sidon. Thank you so much for clearing it up.
Yes.
In truth, that statue depicts the majestic forms of the pair who saved this cherished domain in the past. Pair? Oh my god! It's Linny! Oh, man, that is so freaking cool. That is right. Beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman. I mean, that's a bond. That's a statue. You know, that's gonna last. I mean, Mifa's statue's not here, but this one will last.
Whoa.
It is simply wonderful, is it not? How I would love to meet him someday. Say, you have a similar stature to the Hylian hero. Similar eyes as well. Oh my, and you're also a Hylian? And a swordsman? Wait. Could it be? Yep, it's me. What's up? Are you Link, the swordsman of legend? Please remember to mind your manners, Chroma. Oh, please accept my apology.
Yes.
Yes, please pardon our rudeness.
Whoa.
I am quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I have heard mention of you nearly every day since I first arrived at this domain. I am Prince Sidon, so forgive me. I am your best friend's fiancé. Hell yes, Sidon. You got your girl. Me and her, we're platonic friends for life now. That's what that bond means. I love her. Platonically. My name is Yona. I am truly honored to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. Yona, caretaker to the Zora. I had heard that you were missing along with Princess Zelda. If I may ask, what brings you here? Bunch of sludge all over the place, I help. To think that such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, and now you're traveling the kingdom to investigate? So, your sense for Princess Zelda is what brought you to this domain.
Sure.
In that case, it's so interesting to have her, like, tone sound, like her voice be actual words. That doesn't happen very often, does it? In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you do not mind, I ask that you please go and meet with Sidon. I am certain he would be delighted to see you. Sidon can be found at Mifa Court, located at the peak of Polymus Mountain. That's a good name, buddy. Named it for your sister. Got me a statue. She got a mountain. We got a statue. You got a fiance. My girl's way in the past. And I have no idea. I don't know what to do. But this is right. This is right.
Oh.
Lady Yona, it is time. I fear we must be going now. Forgive me, Sir Link, but I must be on my way. Ah, but if it pleases you, after you have met with Sidon, perhaps you could visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. Oh, is she a healer? Mifa was a healer. Might be why he might have been attracted to her. That care and compassion that comes through that work, you know? I am determined to be of assistance to you as best as I can, Sir Link. Down in the infirmary. That might be where the shrine used to be. Alright. Sidon of the Zora. I love how it, like, that cutscene ends with us framed looking at the mountain. Okay, well. First things first, we're gonna go get this shrine down here. Whew! That was good. I love this game. I love the expansion of lore into what Breath of the Wild already was huge. Now it's just so much bigger. I know I still have so much game left over too, but I always think about, like, could they make a third, like a trilogy of this version of Hyrule and this Link? I don't know. I gotta finish this game first before I can talk about that. The power of water. Water. Earth. Power of water is gonna get us up there. Well, here's some water. Here are some balls with a chain. Gonna guess we need to electrify that. A turbine down here. Some type of battery? Okay. That's all very valuable information. Okay. Place something on that. Okay. This has to be some type of Zonai power generator. So let's go get this battery, and I think we have to fill it. It looks empty to me. What are the Zonai trying to tell me? This is all part of Link's education. That will go there. We need this thing to turn. So if we take this, flip it, put it on top, like so. And then if we just start to get this thing moving, that's going to provide power. That powers up our battery. Cool. This is interesting. I haven't gone too far into the various builds and contraptions people can make with all of this stuff, but I have seen that some people are taking some of this special equipment and smuggling it out and using it in their overworld builds, which is just really cool. Okay, so that means this can connect to this. That opens that. Can I swim where it's not electrified? Looks like I can. Now we can get the chests. Opal gives the power of water. Probably going to be useful. And we've used up all of our battery, so let's go recharge it and then take it to that elevator with a turbine under it. Which I probably could just replace with fans, but that's not what we're doing. These shrines are for us to learn. This is magic electricity. It works. This is the fire that the Zonai brought down from the heavens to share with us mere mortals. Oh, I got all the way on. There we go. Ah! Almost lost it. Here we are. Love this sound. Alright, we will retain this information and save it for later. Man, so much sludge everywhere. At least part of that over there is still kind of flowy and watery. Let's see. I do not have any Zora armor. So I can't just go up the waterfall. I might be able to use Ascend over here. In the last game, some of this area had like treasure chests and stuff down in the water, but I'm not seeing anything now. Alright, we showed up at the bathhouse. Here's another monument. Learnings of the Zora. Anecdote 2. The great task entrusted to me, as told by Prince Sidon. I, Sidon, was entrusted with the great task of renovating the Zora stone monuments that had fallen to ruin. There are 11 stone monuments total found, and in and around Zora's domain, including the one you are now reading. The former text, written by my father, King Dorfian, could not be salvaged, and so sadly, it had to be replaced. Despite my royal blood, whispers abound that it is improper for someone my age to write over the king's glorious words. Ah, but do they not realize that it was King Dorfin himself who ordered me to undertake this restoration project? Father says it is not set in stone that I shall be the one to inherit the throne, as it is not a matter of blood alone. If we ask the eternal skies above whether I am fit to rule, they shall remain silent, and so we must look to our fellow Zora. He urged me to use these monuments to share my learnings and speak to our people straight from my heart. Father is older and wiser than I. His sage advice is a gift, Sage. I have inscribed my thoughts upon these 11 stones. I do not know how far-reaching my words shall be, but it is my hope that they will reach whoever needs to hear them most. Until one of my descendants writes over my musings many years from now, I pray they resonate with whomever reads them. I am feeling much better than before. This is all thanks to Lady Yona. She's been healing. If only that sludge would stop falling. This sludge, I am powerless. Oh. I'm sorry, I have been nothing but a burden ever since I touched the sludge. They're doing healing. Link, I see you have come to the infirmary. Right now, we are thankfully managing to create enough clean water to wash off the sludge that is stuck to our patient's gills. You may not know this, but this is actually a rare ability among the Zora.
Ooh.
Oh, but Prince Sidon's power is far more incredible. He is cleaning the Zora water source all by himself. By comparison, we can only manage to clean small bits of sludge at a time. Still, we must try our best for the benefit of all. Phew, this sludge really is quite stubborn. I dearly hope our patients recover soon. Lady Yona, Sir Link is here at last.
Oh,
Oh, you really came. How fortuitous. I was hoping to speak with you about an item that you were entrusted the domain with repairing. Oh, an item you entrusted the domain with repairing your Zora armor. Mifa made that for us. The repair is mostly complete, but it does require just one more thing. I need an ancient arowana. That's a fish, ancient fish. I can finish the armor right away if I can somehow acquire a scale from that fish. We have not seen ancient arowanas around lately, and I have no idea where they can be found. Since they're used for making armor, Dinto the blacksmith may know something about how to get one. If you find one, can you please bring it to me? Do that, and I shall fix your precious item at once and return it to your care. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. I am certain it will prove useful to you. Please do not forget my requests. Okay, restoring the armor. We can do that. Oh, could it be that you brought me an ancient arowana? I do have one, but I kind of want to go over and talk to Denzo, too. Get the full... Not just yet.
yes, yes.
No worries at all. I shall be waiting patiently for you.
Oh,
I feel that we, Lady Yona included, have grown much closer to the Zora of the domain throughout these trying times. It is all thanks to the role we were tasked with, overseeing the infirmary and caring for the domain. Oh, I dearly hope it is not imprudent of me to say as much during such a dire situation. In any case, it is nice to see how beloved Lady Yona has become here, seeing as she is to be their queen soon. So they're not from the domain. Where are these Zoras from? Like, where did Yona originate, you know? This sludge, it makes me feel so gross. Okay. I want to look all around the domain. That way is going to take us up to the mountain for whenever we want to go to see Sidon. Probably at least an arrow in here, right? Yep. Okay, where else is there to go? Talk to some of these guards. Maybe go down and check out where the shrine used to be. Ugh. Oh, Numian. This is terrible. I require my wits about me in order to effectively patrol, but my gills are in turmoil because of the sludge. And yet, I am heartened by the domain statue, the turning tide, being returned to its pristine state. It is truly so necessary for it to be standing proud and shining brightly in the middle of everything. Sheesh, if I fail to clean this completely, the sludge mixes into the water and it spreads. And if it enters your gills, it causes nothing but trouble. Your body breaks down until you can hardly move.
Oh.
I must work tirelessly so that our children live long enough to speak with true Zora eloquence. We Zora tend to speak more eloquently after reaching middle age. Okay, I gotta be more eloquent. I hope that when I reach 100 years, I will also speak as beautifully as our elders. Unless that is too old-fashioned. Get it, old? I truly have no flair for humor. I should have shown more restraint. Franck. He's so eloquent. His name is Franck. Oh, it's funny. Alright, okay, so it's just down here. There is no more shrine. It is completely gone. But we have some, fleet lotus seeds and some crabs still down here. There used to be a nice little handy, silver sword down here as well. That's gone. Was trying to arm up with some Zora weapons. But not now. What do you guys have to say now? I could ask, Sasan, are you doing well? But what if he isn't? How about, Sasan, are you alive? But that's really rude if he isn't. Yes, Sasan. Why are you bringing him up? Do you have news? This is Finley. I remember Sasan and Finley. We have to remember the Zora are very old, right? Still weird, but yeah. I guess it's because I mentioned him, huh? Sasan is my best friend and favorite person. They're best friends. That's all it is. He's Hylian and a traveling merchant. Pretty neat, right? We made a promise that no matter what transpired, we would always meet up here in Zora's domain on a certain day. Sasan always keeps his promises. However, this time, that day has already come and gone. And still no sight of him. He still hasn't arrived. That's why I decided to write him a letter. After all, I must do something. Man, I haven't seen Sasan yet, have I? I know he was obsessed with trying to become more muscular. I'll have to keep an eye out. I don't think I've met him yet, have I?
Oh.
Us Zora sleep in the comforting embrace of fresh water rather than beds. That is why we prepared a special water bed at this inn, so that Hylians can enjoy a nice watery rest. There's no sludge on it, of course, so you can count on us for peaceful sleep on a soft, clean bed. Where did I meet him at? Is it in my adventure log? Or did I just see him? I can't remember right now. I'll have to look around off stream.
Ooh.
Oh, a customer. Welcome to Maro Mart. Let me tell you about our fine facilities. Our convenient general goods store, the Coral Reef, is open. Yes, even during these unusual times. Then there's our esteemed workshop, the Hammerhead, which is unfortunately closed as of now. Oh, and the one reading dusty old text in the library is La Flat. She's no shopkeeper, but rather the royal secretary. I'm showing customers around. Except, well, the only problem is that no one's coming around because of the sludge. That junk seems to always be on my mind these days. I actually wrote a song about the sludge. You wouldn't want to hear it, would you? Sing! Sing! Link wants her to sing so bad. Great! Then please listen up. Ahem! I present a work with lyrics by Marot. Marot? Music by Moreau, and performed by, you guessed it, me, Moreau. Sludge, sludge, it's filling up the domain. It's thick and gross and gets on everything. Gills full of mud, fins thick with sludge. Even the song's kind of a trudge. It's the sludge! Kee-hee! There you go. It actually cheered me up having you listen to my song. Wait. You didn't lose heart because you had to listen to it, right? If that's the case, sorry about that. It's okay, Moreau, you're good. Clef, what do you got? Tomatoes, Swift, rice, arrows, and nothing. Okay, let's go talk to Dento. So, it is you. So it is you. Do you need something? I see. You seek ancient arowana. In that case, I have heard whispers that what you seek has been spotted near Mifa's statue, which is at the peak of Polymus Mountain. This rare fish that has almost never been caught and was used in the distant past to repair the Zora armor. Why has it appeared again? Is this, too, a result of the upheaval? Alright, so there's some up there with Sidon, but I think... I mean, unless I'm wrong, that's the type of fish that I've been finding while I'm up in the Sky Mountains? Yeah, I got 19 of them. Let's go get some Zora armor! They are up. Oh, Blood Moon. Dang it. We, Here. We're gonna sleep through this bad time.
Hi.
Oh, wait, hold on. Sasan... Oh, I missed that first part. Sasan is also Hylian. He and my daughter are quite attached, but sadly it seems he has not been so lucky in making it here. Poor Finley is very worried. In fact, it is all she can think about. I know she's a young adult, but as her father, I cannot help but worry that she will go running off in search of him. Oh, oops. I must really return to my work.
Oh.
Thank you for coming here so late.
Oh.
Enjoy a sleep in a bed deep as the ocean. Yeah, let's sleep in a blissful waterbed.
Oh.
Yeah, they really are hammering the young adult thing, aren't they? Yeah, we'll sleep until morning. We're gonna go past this night, this blood moon night. Link's having such a good time. He's bouncing on the waterbed. Oh, that's funny.
When the
Meanwhile...
blood-stained moon shines.
Alright, that gives us 3 extra hearts and an extra stamina. Good morning, Link. I hope you enjoyed the blissful waterbed. What did this...
Oh.
No. I lost that very first one. Trying to rush. I need to not rush.
Hi.
Oh. Oh.
Aw. Poor Finley. Okay, so, we need to go, get the Zora armor. That's what I was doing. Stay focused, Eric! Wait. Did I talk to this guy? Yeah, I did. Did I talk to this guy? No. Right?
Oh.
Great work washing away that nasty sludge. Thanks to you, we're saved. Now it is my turn to play the hero. I'm off on a quest to acquire more splash fruit. Lady Yona finds side quest worrisome. Lady Yona finds said quest worrisome. However, despite how I may appear, I was once known as the master of the spear. This is a perfect opportunity to retrain my legs and hips so that all can see I am still the master of old. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time reading tonight. This sad Zora's Domain music is really getting to me. Let's talk to these guards.
Oh.
Hey, Hillian, it's good to see you out and about on such an early hour. I hear you came here for some kind of investigation. You should speak to King Dorfin. Ah, except he is out investigating the sludge. I do not know when he will return. The king is out investigating the sludge, huh? Okay.
Oh.
Perhaps you should hear what Lady Yona has to say instead. She can be found at the infirmary in the back. She's treating those who were harmed by the sludge. Hey, question for everybody that's in chat right now. I know that you can say Hylian, Hillian, or Hylan. I know a lot of people have said those. I mean, we've read these, these words for a very long time without hearing them really being spoke. What do you guys say? I know that if you're speaking about just anybody that lives in the land of Hyrule, they're Hyrulean. So a Goron and a Zora can be Hyrulean, but a Hylan, Hylian, or however you say it, is primarily the people with the pointed ears that can hear the voices of the gods, right? That's why Link and Zelda are a lot more attuned to the specific spirit stuff. Hylian, is how I do it. Hylian, Hillian. We can all say it our own way, but I was just curious. I kind of like that I have my own. Does that make sense? I know I used to call the Shikia as a mistake.
Oh.
Ah, greetings. Did you come to see Prince Sidon? If you're looking for Prince Sidon, he can be found at Mifa Court. And that place can be found at Polymus Mountain. It has such an exquisite view. I've considered not telling others about it. Although I suppose I just did. I simply cannot stop sighing. I've been staring at the throne room. I mean, protecting the throne room for ages now. But these days, I never catch sight of Prince Sidon. I know that he is doing some kind of important work at Mifa Court, but I would even brave a bit of sludge for just a momentary peek at our prince. Tula. I think she was the one that was obsessed with Sidon last time. Alright, so the king's not up here anymore? Oh, kids! Wahahaha! Wahaha! My impression of King Dorfin is really good, isn't it? He's not in the domain right now, but... never mind, I'm not gonna say. It's a big secret. Tumbo has a secret. Laruta. Tumbo, you're amazing. You sound just like King Dorfin, hee hee. Wahaha! Wait, was that one ha too many? This is hard. Wahahaha! My brother's super into pretending he's King Dorfin. He'd better not get too carried away and say stuff he's not supposed to, though. Alright, the king is not on his throne. He's out doing something. Maybe on our way to Mifa's place up here.
Oh.
Hey! Let's go over and get our Zora armor and then start heading up the mountain. Good morning, Sir Link. Have you located an ancient arowana by any chance? If only I had that fish's scale, I could fix your precious Zora armor. Oh, or was there something else I can help you with? Here you go.
Whoa.
An ancient arowana! With this, I can finally finish repairing your treasured Zora armor. Please wait just a short moment while I hurry to the workshop. I am so honored to reunite you with this item, dear Link.
Yes, yes.
Your armor is as good as new. Yeah. Please, take this along with our well wishes. I am so happy that I was able to return it to its pristine state. It is all a precious piece of armor, after all. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb up waterfalls with ease. Of course, it will not help you with climbing waters that have been tainted with sludge. However, with your great skill, Sir Link, I am certain you'll find a way up that waterfall, clouded though it is.
Whoa.
Please use this well for your investigation into Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Please use this well for your investigation. Okay. Alright, the armor. Is there anything else I can help you with? See you later.
Yes.
Be well, dear Link. If ever I can be of use, do let me know. I hope we can chat more about things once things have settled down. Hell yeah, Yana. Okay. Zora armor. Hey, this doesn't look too bad. This is a pretty good look, actually. Hell yeah. All right. Well, that was a great section. I am fully invested into helping everyone here at the domain, but Yona is a really cool new character. But it is time for us to go meet the OG, my best friend, Sidon. Let's go. Oh, he has a Lizalfos horn on his spear. Resco. Oh, it is you. You really helped me out. So here's a bit of advice for you. If your gills... No, wait, you're a Hylian. What is that thing called? Ah, your nose. In any case, if that thing gets stuffed up with sludge, you can wash up the water from that waterfall. Don't worry. That is the water that Prince Sidon cleaned at Mipha's court, which is upstream. I recall that Prince Sidon was once a tad headstrong, and now he is handling this sludge with utmost patience and maturity. I suppose the old wisdom holds true. Turbulent waters produce strong fish. That's a good saying. If you're a fish. Alright, let's head up the waterfall. I wonder if anything has changed since you controlled this last time. Oh, you can kind of move. Hey, this is cool. Okay. Nice. There's a Blurpy right here. See if we can get him. One. Oh, come on, buddy. There we go. That's a little better. Clean up these thorns over here. Alright, we have a cave open here, and there's some luminous stone in here. That's interesting. The Polymus Mountain Cave. Ah, it's wet. This looks elaborate. But hey, this is why we're here. Do I have any sticky food? I do. Slip resistance. Still slipping. Come on. Okay. Hey. Oh. You can't pick more of this. How many bright boom sleeves do I have? I have 32 of those. I have 999? I mean, I've gone to caves over and over and over and over again. But I don't know how I have that many. That is nuts. I mean, every time I go to a cave, I pick up like 20. And honestly, I've only ever really used the giant ones when I'm down in the depths, so I guess I've just been racking those up as I, you know, go to caves and places I've been to between streams so that I can get resources, and, you know, that's how I have like a decent amount of these gemstones and stuff. But all right, that's a lot. Okay. So don't jump with the slicky stuff. The slick stuff. I should probably also put on... I have one piece of armor that should be able to help me with this too. Forgive the clashing colors. I'm guessing there's a shrine up in here. I feel like that would be a good guess. Sticky lizard is a bomb flower there. Oh, got greedy. Can't grab that from here. Ooh. We're about to get some more clothes. I didn't even see the cloth marking for this. Yes. Ruby, cool. Always be on the lookout for the gold ones. Alright, there goes my rock sword. Climber's bandana. Climb speed up. Yes! Oh, it's been so long since I've gotten my one piece of climbing gear. Oh, that's so great. Let's go break. Yeah, the thing about the weapons, like this right now says 74, this right now says 100. It's because they are on Zora spears, like this is 64. If there's a Zora spear, it yields a high attack power when you're wet. So because I'm inside this cave, it's a pretty powerful weapon right now. Anything that has Zora-based stuff. So, not too shabby. Okay, I'm also hearing... Okay, I see now that that has... that marking. Can I go even higher? I don't think so. I must need to, I could maybe ascend there, but I'm just going to go back out the way I came and continue climbing up the mountain. Just to get the full mountain climbing experience. But we got the Booble Frog, and that's what's important. Whoa. Oh, man. Ooh. Okay, another monument here. Learnings of the Zora. Anecdote 1. The solid water and the fluid spear, as told by Prince Sidon. The Zora are not associated with water because of our dwelling place alone. We each also, to varying extents, possess the ability to actually manipulate water. We use this gift for many purposes. We use it to swim faster, to achieve mighty leaps from the waves below, to gather fish, and so much more. For me, the true awakening of this ability that many of my childhood chums already possessed came upon me quite suddenly. One day, as I was training at Veiled Falls, the rain slickened my grasp, causing me to drop my spear. I reached to grab it, but it was already too far away. Soon it would fall to the bottom of the cliff, never to be seen again. I knew that I must take hold of it, and at that moment, droplets created a stream extending from my outstretched hand. The water stream twisted and turned until it finally took hold of my falling spear and deftly returned it to my grasp. In that moment, the water was solid and my spear fluid. The sensation forever changed my approach to spear play. I was reminded of how my sister, Mifa, described it, and everything clicked. Water and spear became as one. Gaining yet another layer of admiration for my dear sister, I devoted myself to my spear training from then on. Tight. That's tight, Sidon. Ah! Is that what you wanted?
Yeah?
Wow! Are you a fellow fishing enthusiast? Huh. No, I'm getting carried away. In any case, if you're looking to catch some fish, this is the best spot. That's all thanks to Prince Sidon. He's cleaning the water in Mipha's court, which is up above. Topaz. Oh, there's the shrine I just saw. Over there. Mipha's Court. Lanaru Great Spring. Oh, it's so nice up here! Damn you for making it dirty! Oh, it's bittersweet. It's beautiful, though. It's so nice to see you, Link. Welcome. Are you looking for Prince Sidon?
Aye.
You will find him over there, intently focused on his important work.
Ah.
I am certain that if Prince Sidon knew where you were here, he would be overjoyed to see you, Link. Now then, please go and see him right away. Yes. I'm so happy for Link right now.
Is it really you?
Sidon, Prince of the Zora.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Hell yeah. Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing, and was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired? Zelda went back in time to save her.
No!
To think something like that could take place beneath Hyrule Castle. And afterward, you mysteriously awoke on a sky island. The sky. Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I've actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. That is why I've tasked a Zora historian with investigating ruined fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I'm not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is a source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. It's like Lord Jabu Jabu's fountain that was the source of all water for Hyrule. This is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. It's so cool, it's like a yin-yang symbol right now. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be so much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem like Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the Floating Sky Islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian, Giotto. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giotto, continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I'm truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Awesome. Come now, honestly.
Oh.
Rivian is fussing again. His only daughter, Dunma, is on a solo assignment. I can understand why he'd be worried. This is Gaddison. Gaddison might be a great addition to Hudson Construction. But Dunma is over 60 years old. Sure, she still has some of the mannerisms of childhood, but she's a first-rate soldier. As a veteran soldier myself, it's simply not fitting for him to get distracted just because he's apart from his daughter. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go get rid of this beeping and see what else Raru and Sonia want us to learn. Oh! Sludge! Yeah, the music in the side-on scenes was quite good. Mid-air perch. Okay, we have hoverstones. Okay. Oh, you need to activate it first, Eric. done. Might be okay. Ah, yeah, got up there. Okay, so we just need to get the ball over there, but what does this do? Okay, not bad. Okay. We've gone that far. I'm gonna see what it's like whenever it's just the ball. Again. Okay, goes down pretty quickly. Oh man, that's so satisfying. I learned a lot from that one. Lighted Blessing. That's 3. Let's go to the top here. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Map is what I want, and I just want to put down a leaf. There's the statue. Oh, I feel so much better about this. Yeah. Please, protect us. Wow, I was wondering who that might be, and it turns out to be none other than Link. Look, do you see how much Polymus Mountain has changed? It now enshrines a glorious statue of Mipha. She looks after the Zora from here, just like she always did. The reason we can endure this sludge is because everyone's efforts, and also thanks to her kind protection. It's beautiful. Alright, well, I know that this is the lake, and I don't want to be jumping in there, so we need to find, Toe. Okay, this is definitely where that was. Okay, alright, I see where we're at. This spot should have the little, like, bed and pot area that we need to clear out. These keys. Opal. Toto Lake, not Toto the person. Oh, where am I currently at? This is the East Reservoir Lake. Toto Lake is Lulu Lake. Where's Toto Lake? Akala. This is Tall Peak. Rudo, River, Toto Lake. Ah, okay, here it is. Got it. I remember this area. I think this is where you could find one of the pieces of the Zora armor. Okay, let's head back up here and we'll go from there. I went to the wrong lake. Alright. We're gonna head this way and investigate and meet with this researcher on these various ruins. And I say we take out some of these monsters, too. Ah. Open this chest. Get the rewards, which are kind of just as good as the chest is gonna be. It's so much more satisfying to clear camps in this game. Because the resources are great. Lionel Boomerang, 39 with double attack up +9. That's cool. Pretty powerful weapon for a boomerang. Well, there's some ruins here. Ah, crap. Press the wrong button. No, don't fall down the mountain. Okay. An investigation, huh? I will never understand the ways of historians. Can he not conduct the investigation more cautiously? Ah! Oh dear, I certainly hope that you did not overhear me grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Giotto keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me, as it is my job to guard him. That is why I gave in to a moment of grumbling.
Oh.
This is Dunma, so you're the daughter that the dude up there is worried about. Right, do you see that opening there? The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval, and that revealed these ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Giotto is a historian, so this kind of thing is his specialty. He was incredibly excited and is completely transfixed by the ruins. So the upheaval brought about these ruins, huh? Huh. Looks like a monument. An ancient stone slate. Oh, this dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Huh? Ah, Link. My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. The broken slate. Okay, well, we just need to unbreak it. Wait. Aha! You didn't look 10 steps around the corner, did you, buddy? What is this? The stone slate! I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Oh, incredible. I can finally read it. Yes, I can. Very well can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see, a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and I shall reveal a most wondrous thing. A droplet in the Sky Islands shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own 2 eyes. That which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorothin. I assume he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. The broken slate complete. Clues to the sky. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. Droplet. So it does mention a connection between the Zora and the sky. Still, I simply do not understand it. King Dorothin. He should be back at Zora's domain. So let's head back there. I gotta go to the top, see if there's anything up there, right? You gotta. I don't... Oh, nope, there's a Korok here. Yeah. The king's not back yet. King Dorothin super punch and super kick. Yeah! Yeah, I'm so big and strong. Wah ha ha! Oh no, I got beat. The sludge is so yucky. You got me, you big dumb monster. There's no other choice. I'll have to hide in the secret spot. And that spot is... Huh? Hey, what's up, guy? We're full up on folks who are allowed to play our King Dorothin game. We can't keep playing with you here, so take the hint and scram. Okay. Maybe I need to listen to them. The secret spot where King Dorothin's hiding. It's... What's up, guy? Dang it. Alright. Alright. We need to get in around the throne, I think. And listen in on these kids. The king's in trouble. Listen. I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. My king, King Dorothin. Pretty please. Oh, what if you went to that one place to hide? Hey, come on, do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and the monster, not all by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorothin is hiding? What kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Dorothin about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctuary or something? Pristine sanctity. So I guess it's a spot with clear water? Somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But those days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I've heard there's clean water flowing somewhere between Polymus Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall, too. How cool is that? A secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water? Oh, that sounds pretty amazing. Yep. Hey, wait a minute. Muzu told us we could never, ever tell anyone. It's fine. No one's listening. Anyway, let's go through our game again. This time, with feeling! Can't we play something else? Clues. Yes. They must never know. What are they saying? Could it be that you somehow managed to hear what the young ones were saying about King Dorothan? I am terribly fascinated by how the young ones are pretending to be King Dorothan. I was just pondering if there's some way I could sneak closer to overhear the chatter. Please tell me, what were they saying? I have gotten carried away. I'll just have to find a way to hear their chatter for myself. Alright, so... behind a waterfall. Well, there's a waterfall over that way. And one over there. So we got one here. And we got one straight ahead here. Clues to the sky. I think it might be behind this one. Yeah, it is pretty funny. We always tend to just look behind waterfalls anyway, so it's not a very good secret place, but let's, I think it's probably this way. Can I actually go into this waterfall? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Huh. I didn't know you could slide right into that. Ha-ha! Oh, didn't work. Alright, so this isn't very clear over here, and that's not clear. It's gotta be that waterfall, right? I think I might be able to see something behind it, but I'm not really sure. Let's go check it out. There's also water coming from there we're able to find. Well, I don't think it's behind this one, but I do like how you can just go right into the waterfall. That is really cool. Secret entrance. Ugh. Couldn't tell if it was back there or not. There's that cave here. Am I not looking properly behind these things, maybe? Don't see anything there. Maybe behind the fishing thing? I don't think I can go anywhere there. That's a clear waterfall. I don't see anything behind here. Right? It's gotta be one of the ones that I didn't check fully. I don't know how to get behind it. I don't think that's it. Oh! Well, I completely missed this. Okay. Maybe I saw it and just couldn't get to it earlier. The pristine sanctum. Oh. King Zora is not looking too hot. Who approaches? Is that you? So it is. Link. How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold, my ever-loyal Muzu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. Dorothy, King of the Zora. Hello, Link. It has been some time since we last spoke. I have received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, well. To think that such a thing could transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda.
Huh?
You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzo. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorphin valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still. But from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, this sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda, it may well be the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered Jato, a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. Yep. Ah! So you've already spoken with Jato. You say that the Mark of the King was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored? Indeed, I do know of it. The Mark of the King refers to a Zora King scale. One of my scales, in other words. I have heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means, take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. The King's Scale times 5. Zora Kings bear this scale on their foreheads. It sparkles in different ways depending on the angle from which it is viewed. They were once used in ancient Zora ceremonies. After all that has transpired, and after much reflection, I have come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidon. King Dorphin. In any case, that is a matter for another day, after the chaos surrounding the sludge had quieted. Please inform Sidon about my situation and about the King's Scale. Tell him there is no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what must be done. Heavy, Seems the mysteries are skyward. Mark of the King. Ah, I see you've been reunited with your Zora armor. A fitting garment for a hero of your caliber. Yet I doubt you came here simply to show me your armor. Is there something you would like to ask me? Ask, and whatever knowledge I possess shall be yours. After all that has transpired, and after much reflection, I have become... Yep, I know this one. Okay, Muzu, anything new from you? The Zora armor, I see. Then she was able to repair it after all. That armor certainly suits you well. You have earned as much. Still, following this recent debacle of Princess Zelda setting a monster upon King Dorephan, I am having difficulty believing what you have told me. I do apologize. Yay! Oh, I missed the little hole here. Okay, gotcha. Back to Sidon then. Oh, that is the Zora armor. It really is perfect on you. I have no doubt that it will help you in your search for Princess Zelda.
Yes.
Speaking of, have you found anything? What? You say my father was attacked by a monster? And that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him? What could that possibly mean? Well, for now I fear all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster and that filthy sludge. It seems our course is skyward. We now know that the mark of the king written on the slate refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that of the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to an actual location of some sort. I am sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rock that is in the shape of a droplet. Link, if you find any leads, please let me know at once. Alright, I think we might be able to ascend to that island over there. It's not super sludgy, it's kind of mixed. I might be able to hit it. Yeah, we're gonna hit it. The Floating Scales Island. Alright, so we're supposed to hit something. Is this the teardrop island? Get rid of all this sludge real quick. We're doing our part. Shiny, thank you for the sub. Your objective align with Sidon's. If you find a clue about the watery bridge connecting the Zora to the sky, you should let him know. So this definitely is land shaped like a fish. And now I need to find a teardrop. Right? Hit something shaped like a teardrop. So it's got to be one of these here, but does anything look teardrop shaped? I found it! I think I found it! Whoa. Whoa! Clues to the sky complete. Sidon will want to hear about this. There's a pillar of light. Yes, we must go speak to Sidon. I am certain the two of them must simply face each other and speak candidly at once. Oh, she's over there. This uproar over the sludge has had them quite preoccupied for some time. It is tough work indeed to cleanse this much water. My fin shall feel this tomorrow. Still, I must work diligently so that Lady Yona may have a nice conversation with her prince. Let's go see him together. Oh, let's talk to this guy first. Oh! It has been some time since I've seen Prince Sidon and Lady Yona chatting. They make such a handsome couple. Looks like there's also a journal right here, too. Mifa Court Security Report by Rivan. Day in and day out, the sludge never stops falling. Thanks to the tireless efforts of Prince Sidon, the water flowing to the domain has been kept somewhat clean. But the mountain path to Todo Lake and to Duma is completely covered in sludge. When you want to sneak over there, remember to bring lots of splash fruit. Lady Yona! Lady Yona, it is far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
Darling, I came here because there is something I need to speak to you about. I have been thinking for quite some time. Oh, hello there, Link.
Huh?
What has happened, my friend? Did you figure something out? Light in water. You solved the ancient stone slate riddle? And a pillar of light appeared. If the words upon the stone slate are correct, a path to the sky may open up if we investigate that location.
Oh.
Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light. As I was just about to say, for a long time, I have been concerned that you were holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But my love, if you and Link can join your powers, I am certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true. However, whatever is troubling you, Sidon, why are you hesitating so? It's simply that... Huh? Ah! A light-like? Sludge-like! Ambusher of Mifa Court. The monster is covered in sludge! Could it be the foul beast that harmed my father? Sidon, we can take care of the water, at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain. You are right as ever. It is up to you, milady. Link, please, I ask that you fight at my side once more. The beast is protecting its body with sludge. It's a mighty opponent, certainly, but we must not falter. When an opportunity presents itself, call out to me. I shall use my power to envelop you in water, thus shielding you from our foe. At that point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack by swinging your weapon. Ah. Cool. This is good.
We need to get up close and personal with you. Be careful.
Okay, cool. We gotta hit it. Nope, it's still lifelike. Now I hit it. Ugh. Ugh, get me out of here. I'm stuck. Okay. We need water. We need lots of water. I need a weapon. hold on. Give me this. This is just gonna clear up some stuff we got going on. Get him, Sidon! Cool battle. And roast! You did it, Link! Take that, foul beast of the sludge! Is everyone alright? We are unharmed. Thank goodness. Lady Yona, if something had happened to you, in any case, it is possible that another monster will appear. I suggest that you return to the domain at once. Thank you for the sentiment, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he said appeared in the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts.
Yes.
Leave this place to us, dearest Sidon. Your friends need your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Well, of course, it would be best for me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. But, Sidon, my darling, I truly appreciate that you worry so for my safety. It speaks to the kindness in your heart. But you are the prince of the Zora. One day, you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you, whether you want me to or not. You are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love. Again. You must overcome your past and face whatever future holds with courage. But I got chills, y'all.
Come now.
Enough is enough! You are not acting like yourself.
Hey now.
You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving forward. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart, as you always do. Like my old self, like I always do.
Yes, yes.
It is all right, I swear it. I am not going anywhere. I see. There it is, clear as day. I was giving in to my fear of once losing someone I love. Aha! You're right, Yona! I will not give in to this fear, nor forsake my trust in you. I leave this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link, to the Pillar of Light. I shall blaze on ahead, my friend. Oh, that was good shit. Sorry. Whew. It seems Sidon has finally put his doubts behind him and returned to his usual fearless self. I'm so glad. All this time, he was clinging to regret over being unaware or unable to save his precious sister, Mipha. My poor, tormented Sidon. And to think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well.
Whoa.
Yet he has overcome this trial and placed his faith in me. At last, the Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Link, please take good care of my dear Sidon. He is the sun in my sky. Oh my goodness, what's in this chest? I need a distraction. Cool! Sidon forged ahead. Prince Sidon! Thank you, Link. Because of you, Prince Sidon was able to further his investigation. I will not drop my guard just yet, but I know in my heart that the future of the Zora is bright. Even with all three of us, it is quite the task to keep the water flowing into the domain clean. I am in awe of how great Prince Sidon's power is to have done all of this by himself. The least I can do is stay focused. That's the first time in far too long that I have seen my dear Sidon wildly charging in and exclaiming with gusto. That is the Sidon I know. Sir Link, please take good care of him, as I always know, as I know you always do. Whew. Lady Yona and Prince Sidon, they look so sweet together, and it seems that unexpected distance between them has vanished without a trace. It is best when those who care for each other are open and honest, even when it's difficult. I believe that wholeheartedly. Now, I must get back to work. Excuse me. Yeah, I approve of Yona. So much. I love that she yelled at him. If Mifa were here, she would have yelled at him too. Oh, he jumped, didn't he? The madman! Wait. There's a bug. I must get it. Alright, got it. What is that? Maybe he didn't jump, I'm not sure. Over there, what is that? Something resembling a pillar of light has appeared in the East Reservoir Lake. I wonder if this too was related to the upheaval. Where is Sidon at? I should probably have a quest. Sidon the Zora. Alright, no, he is in the middle of this thing. There he is. I see him. Get me there, Toolin! There's a lot of hate on Yona on Reddit for some reason. Fuck that! Yona's amazing. She might be the best new character in the game. So that is the clue for reaching the sky. Ah. The sage! Just now. What was that? Never mind. Now is not the time for flights or fancy. Just where could that light be coming from? What is it?
I have an idea.
Huh? Swim up it? God, he's so powerful. I love him. A whirlpool. You genius!
thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake.
Ah.
I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
Hell yeah. I'm diving, buddy. Here we go. It's taking me, buddy. This was down below Varuta the whole time. How far down are we? Are we in the depths? No, we're still up in Hyrule. Toolin, I'm gonna let you go for a bit. Here's a chest. Ooh, Zora sword, yeah! Sweet, that's gonna be so helpful in this wet condition. Man, the silver looks so cool with the blue. What can I put on this sword? That's gonna make it just real pop and look great. Could do a Blues Lizalfos horn. Has a 16 fuse power, and that's gonna greatly increase, but I mean, I want to use these two, but I personally just don't love the way they look on weapons sometimes. Could put a Nadra's horn on there and do some ice stuff. I'll put on this. There we go. That's pretty nice. And down here, that gives us a power of 64. Long throw sucks. I don't like using long throw. I wish it was power up or something, but I'm sure we'll get more Zora swords as we go. What's that over there? Okay, looks like we can take this out. That fills this with water. Okay. Maybe should have explored a bit more, but that's what happens. Whoa. What is that? I love this location. It's so cool. The Ancient Zora Waterworks. Ancient Zora Waterworks. Is this... I mean, it hasn't popped up Water Temple or anything yet, but it seems Water Temple-y to me. Right? And it's under a lake. You know? Kind of cool. Alright, so we can blow that and increase water level. But we want to just do a quick look around. of various things just to make sure we're not losing anything before we do that. Hey Eric, do you select items for fusing that way out of preference? Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, it just kind of helps me think about what I'm doing more. Okay. Well, I suppose we should go ahead and do the water level. All right, we can raise the water level more. Let's go do that. Oh, Link, be careful! Ooh, another Zora shield. I gotta get rid of something. You know what? I'm just gonna drop this one and just replace it because it's the exact same. And I've used that one, so now I have a fresh one. Are there any other chests around here that we can see pop up? I'll keep an eye out. Ah. Ooh. Opal. Would seem like that back there can break. But there's a wall in the front. Maybe we try to get up there and jump over? Let's see if it's possible. Ooh, wait, no. A cavern. Oh, this will put us behind there. Okay. Ah! That's some strength, my friends. Ah! Another Zora shield. Alright, we don't need this one. We're good. This music is so familiar for some reason. I'm not really sure why. The bubble frog! The bubble! Okay, well, not exactly what I was thinking. So let's head back down. And then from here, try to head up. I think we need our sticky shirt, which is a weird thing to say. I don't know if I'm making much progress. I might need to use one of the sticky things. The elixir that I have. I think I have one more. This is kind of tough. Alright, we got up here. There's a chest. That's good. Oh, Zora longsword. Yeah, we need one of those. Let's get rid of this. Man, now we gotta do something with this too. Alright, what do we want to do? These are my strongest here. What would be good on this? I don't know about what you guys think, but I think it might be kind of fun. I mean, it's not the most powerful thing. But let's see what this looks like on it. Yeah, that's pretty gnarly. Nice. Okay. All right. Damn. Still gotta get over there, so we still need to go up. Okay, now we're up here, and we should be able to zoom right in to whatever this is. Alright, well, not the most graceful thing. Is there like a front to this? There is. Okay, let's see what it is. Examine. Okay, beam into the sky. That's a lot of water. That's so much water. Damn. A waterfall? A waterfall descended from the sky. Link, what happened? Is this your doing? Yep. Aha! So, you activated a mysterious device in the ruins. And then the waterfall appeared. Ah, I believe I understand. To a Zora, a waterfall is no different from a path. That must be the meaning behind the watery bridge. Yes, it must. If we climb this waterfall, we shall ascend into the sky. Link, I knew you could do it. My belief in you is as well placed as ever. Huh?
Here. Come here. Come to me.
The sage. It is happening again. Is someone calling to me? What was that sound I just heard? Well, in any case, we now have a path forward. All that is left is to press ever onward. If you wear your Zora armor, you can climb the waterfall as well. Let us be off to our next adventure, Link. There he goes. There goes the prince. Oh, man. We need to get into our Zora armor. And once we're in that, that means we are completely ready for next stream. Alright? That's going to be the end of today's stream. Let's see. Saturday, I'll be coming back at 12 p.m. Noon Eastern Standard Time and taking on the rest of this quest line. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. It looks like we're going to do a little bit of a raid. You guys are going to go over and say hello to Sam Witwer. If you don't know who Sam is, he's a big Star Wars guy, voice of Darth Maul from the Clone Wars and The Force Unleashed if you're a big gamer with Star Wars. Anyway, he's a cool dude. Go over to his Twitch right now. Tell him Blind Wave sent you with the Blind Wave raid. Okay? We'll see you guys next time. Later. Hit the raid, Jake.